For the sign of Aries, hello and welcome to my channel. What we have for the present time is 10 of Swords and 4 of Cups. So it looks like with this 10 of Swords, you could be placed in a position coming up where you feel that you may need to be careful where you put your trust. As you can see, this man has all these swords stabbed in his back. So trust is probably gonna be crucial coming up in April. When this 10 comes up in relation to a question as to whether you can believe what a person is telling you or trust if a situation is stable, this is a pretty clear answer of no. No. However, try to keep in mind that when a door closes, another door opens. So you're probably being guided. You're being guided to a situation that's better for you. So you're going to have to trust yourself and trust in the universe. Now this 10 of Swords, it's paired with the 4 of Cups. Now this 4 of Cups is about wishful thinking. It warns us to remember to pay attention to what is now and count your many blessings that we each experience, and not to worry too much about what could be. I say this because it's going to be really easy to overlook what you already have in pursuit of what you don't have. So you want to make sure that you're counting your blessings and not to spend too much time in self-pity or wishing your life away. And as you can see in this picture, this is what this man is doing. Looks like he could be, maybe at a park. I see a lot of trees. And it looks like he's sitting down, his legs are crossed, and his hand is bleeding. So he needs help. But he can't get up. He's just wishing his life away. And he's not thinking about all the things that he has to be grateful for. So he's so focused on what he does not have, he doesn't even realize or doesn't even care to take care of himself. Like I said, his hand is bleeding. There's red blood all over his hand. So make sure, Aries, that you're not spending too much time in self-pity or wishing your life away. Because a lot of life, it has to do with where we put our focus. So make sure you put your focus on things and people in your life that you have to be thankful for. So basically with these 2 cards for your present time, 10 of Swords, 4 of Cups, you could be dealing with someone that you have some trust issues with. Or maybe you're just trusting that a situation is not stable. So it could make you feel like there's some failure there. Maybe you've been defeated. And you're going to have some regret with this 4 of Cups. Because you can't stop thinking how you wish it would have been different. So you're going to have to remember to count your blessings. And whatever caused this painful rock bottom ending or defeat, it was probably just taking you to a better place. So something's going to make you feel really, looks like it's going to make you feel ruined with this 10 of Swords. But just remember, don't spend too much time wishing your life away because of this situation, and count your blessings. Okay, even if you just get up every morning and thank God for 3 things, then you realize that you really are blessed. Okay, even though you feel defeated by something, but wake up every morning, thank God for 3 things, and like I said, this should help you to realize that you're really blessed. Count your blessings. So That's what we have for the present time. Let's move on over. Let's take a look at your person, how they see you. They see you like this Ten of Pentacles and the World card. Now, the Ten of Pentacles, it's showing that you're going to have a whole lot to be grateful for, to be thankful for. Your relationships of all kinds with this Ten of Pentacles. Your health, finance, all these things will be going really well for you. So you might need to consider how you got to such a happy situation. And make the best of it. And be sure to share what you have, even if it's a kind word spoken to someone in need. Because we get back what we give out. So this explains how your person is seeing you. They see you like this Ten of Pentacles. They see you as possibly the next level. They see this connection as possibly moving up a notch, like living together, engagement, marriage, childbirth. All this is an indicator of this card. So for a time, they'll be seeing this as a very, very happy, peaceful period in this connection. So this is a really good thing how they see you. But they also see you like this World card. Now this World card is about completion. It's about working hard and just knowing you're almost to the finish line. And in some ways, don't quit now because you're really close. And you may not even realize it, but it's about coming to completion when you get the World card. You probably feel like you're in need of some rest and relaxation, and you shouldn't be afraid to take it. Don't be afraid to take it because you're getting closer to who you are at your deepest levels. Now, in terms of work, it's going to be a really good chance that you're working way too hard for far little recognition and money. It's important, if this is the case, to make sure you toot your own horn. Blow your own horn a little, just to make sure that the powers that be don't accidentally overlook your many accomplishments. Now, also, if there's some single Aries out there, when you get the World card, if you travel during this time period, which you probably are not, being that we have this quarantine going on, but if you do travel, even if it's just locally, and then you're in the market for, and if you are in the market for a relationship, you could meet someone while you're away. This will be true, like I said, even if it's only a local travel and not far away. So this is a good thing for singles also, this World card. And once again, this is how your person is seeing you. Ten of Pentacles and the World card. So they see you as, like I said, as thankful for this connection, and possibly see you as the next level, marriage, engagement. And they see you as the end of some type of journey. So it looks like they're seeing that this connection has completed some type of cycle. You two could have been in a cycle where things were probably not going well, because I'm picking up that things are turning around. You completed a cycle where you probably had some challenging times with this person, and now it's about to go to the next level. It's changing. You ended that cycle that was probably difficult with this person. So you completed that cycle, and now you're on to this Ten of Pentacles, whereas it's the connection is moving to the next level, and it's a very good time. Finance, health, Everything's going well, and this is how they see you. The relationship is taking off in a positive direction. So let's take a look at how you see them. How you see a person. 4 of Wands and Empress. Now the 4 of Wands, it's showing that you could be attending a special event. One which will be way more fun than you're anticipating. So make sure you go and you will have a good time. Business, if you have a business, it's likely to be going well. And you'll be proud of yourself. And others will be proud of you too. Although this is a very positive card to get in a reading, it shows that there could be a need for you to keep your wits about yourself. Although you deserve and should treat yourself to some fun, but just know that you're still in a building up phase. And now is probably not the time to rest completely on your laurels. Also, this card can be that you could be thinking about moving. So that explains how you see your person. You also see them as long-term commitment, marriage, with this 4 of Wands. You see them as just like they see you. You see this connection as becoming a whole lot more committed, including potential marriage. Yeah, so this is a celebratory card. So you see them in a really great way. Just like they see you, taking off to the next level. Taking up, moving up a notch or 2. So, this is good. Now, you also see them as the Empress. Now, the Empress doesn't play by the rules. She has her own way of doing things and her own ideal of what is right and what is wrong in any and all endeavors. Now, with this Empress, it's a very potent time for love. And you could find men and women alike. They're suddenly finding you far more attractive, both in terms of friendship and romance. And you want to be careful how you use this power. Don't underestimate its potency. If you're single and looking, then this is a time when true love, that is, could very well come your way. In fact, if you are single and not looking, then true love could seek you out anyway. That's how powerful this Empress is. So it's about coming abundance, and this is how you see a person also. The 4 of Wands and the Empress. So with this Empress here, you see them as a deep love. Very, very deep love. It's potent. And with the 4 of Wands, like I said, you see them as wanting to build with you. Like I said, moving this connection to the next level or to marriage, commitment. Yeah, you see them as someone that you want to celebrate with. And you see them as a deep love. So this is great how you two see each other. Let's take a look at why it's all happening. We have Judgment, which is the card below. And then at the top, there's that Chariot. Now, the Chariot is about a lot of energy. It's not a free-for-all energy. It's directed, it's controlled, and it has a goal in mind. So you'll probably find that you're likely to be really clear on what your hopes and dreams involve and what you're willing to do to make them come true. This card, this Chariot, it points to determination and ambition. It's about getting a lot of things done and testing and proving that you've got what it takes. It's a sign that you should move forward with whatever you have in mind and in your heart and give it your best shot. When this Chariot talks about love and relationships, it's possible that you're tempted to go too far, too fast, or someone is pressuring you that way. So it's about communicating as best as you can and set your boundaries and preferences and be honest with yourself about the possibilities. So this is one of the reasons why it's happening, due to this Chariot. You or your person, or maybe both of you, you have a goal for this connection, for this relationship. And there's a plan. Someone could be planning, making plans for this connection. And someone could also be trying to, or tempted to go too far too fast, because the Chariot is about moving really fast. But it's a directed, controlled energy. And like I said, it has a plan in mind. So let's see what Judgment is about. Now, Judgment is about jumping to conclusions, decisions, and judgments that are too hastily made. So, Aries, if you're prone to doing this, if you know that you are, it's a clear signal to slow down, give things and people more thought and more chances. So this could be a time of fundamental spiritual awakening. And this card, this Judgment, when it talks about love and relationships, it can be a make or break period. So it's about getting very, very clear on what you want out of this connection, out of life, and take steps to make it come about. So basically, why it's happening, the Chariot and the Judgment. It's interesting because the Judgment, like I said, it's about jumping to conclusions, not giving enough chances, and it's causing the connection to be at a make or break. But then you got really good reason. You got really good things for how you see them and how they see you. So sometimes it looks like this connection is at a make or break, because someone jumps to a lot of conclusions, and then you got someone probably doing things that are too fast. They're tempted to go too far too fast, or pressuring you that way. So someone's pressuring someone to just move too fast about something, and it looks like it causes a make or break period in this connection sometimes, because the other person probably doesn't want to go that fast. So then the one who doesn't want to go that fast causes the other person to jump to conclusions. So it causes the make or break period. And this could be why we have the present time. Someone feels defeated with those swords in their back, and then they're wishing, things were different. So there's a little turmoil in this connection, where someone feels defeated, then you got someone pushing the other to go too far too fast, and then the other jumps to conclusions because the other one doesn't want to go as fast as the other one wants to. But you two see each other in a really great way. Really great way. So that's a good thing. Really good thing.